Hello guys, welcome to BrainyBuddies. Now, fourth tip is to perform operations in correct order. PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Concept is order of operation ensures accuracy. Now, solving out of order is going to give you very incorrect results, not at all the correct answer. So you should solve in order. First, P stands for parenthesis, brackets. E stands for exponents, then multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction, left to right, left to right. So, as the reasoning shows, solving out of order can give incorrect results. Let's do some examples with this, shall we? Practice for practice. So, we are going to go to the next slide. Yes, here we go. So, evaluate 3 plus 2 bracket 4. Now leave 3 here. Leave the 3 here. 2 in bracket 4. Now if there's a bracket, we have to multiply, right? 2 into 4, 8. So it is basically going to become 3 plus 8, 11. So that is the answer. This is just a very easy question. So the next one is very hard. Not very hard, but just tricky. Evaluate when x is equal to 2 in the expression of 3 plus 2 brackets x square minus 1. So let's see what we have known here. X is equal to 2. Let's do it step by step, shall we? 3 plus 2, x, x is equal to 2. So 2 squared minus 1. So a big thing of the expression is already solved because we know the value of. Now it's just all easy stuff. So now we solve the brackets, right? 3 plus 2, 2 squared is 4, minus 1. We solve the exponents now. Now what shall we do next? We solve the brackets. 3 plus 2, 4 minus 1, 3. And 3 plus 1 minute. 3 plus 2 times 3. What is 2 times 3? 6. So 3 plus 6 will give you the final answer as 9. Is it 9 here? Yes, it is. So our answer is correct. What did we do? We first solved the exponents and then we solved the brackets and then we just did addition and we got the final answer. Easy, right? Let's move on to the next step. Isn't this exciting? Yes, it is. Yes, now we have inverse operations while moving sides. The concept is equations are like a balance scale. Inverse the operation while moving other side of the equal symbol to keep the equation balanced. So there is LHS and RHS as you guys know, left hand side and right hand side of the equation. So if your question in the left hand side is minus 3, in the right hand side it will become plus 3. Inverse operations while moving sides just means that when moving the sides, the operation will become reverse. It will become inverse. Why is it like this? Let's see the reasoning. This maintains equality and leads you to the correct solution. Yes, this gives both the sides an equal balance and gives you the correct solution. Let's solve some examples, shall we? Yes, we shall. 2 plus 6 equals to 10. Now, inverse operations, keep that in mind. Now, x plus 6 equals to 10. So, plus 6 here will become minus 6, right? So, x is equal to 10 minus 6, which is x is equal to 4. That is easy. Let's do another. X by 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Now, x by 4 plus 2 equals to 6. X by 4, not only x, okay? Just x by 4 will give you 6 minus 2. Here it was plus 2 and now it is minus 2. Inverse operations. So x by 4 will give you 6 minus 2. X by 4, 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. So x then will become 4 into 4, which is equal to 16. And x will be 16. X will be 16. Yes. Let's solve another. 3x minus 1 is equal to 2x plus 4. Okay, now we have both the sides operation and let's see if there are like terms. Yes, there is. There are like terms. 3x and 2x are like terms and 1 and 4 are like terms. So this side it will become 3x minus 2x. In the place of 1 we'll add this 2x. In the place of 1 we'll add this 2x. So 3x minus 2x is equal to 4 plus 1. Place of 2x we'll do 1 and it will become 4 plus 1 or 1 plus 4. Anyway, so 3x minus 2x, it is just equal to x or 1x if you want. And 4 plus 1, 5. So x equals to 5. Easy, right? Very easy. This tip was simple. Let's move to another tip. Isolate the variable. What is the concept of isolating a variable? Solving an equation means finding the value of the variable, right? Whenever we solve an equation, we find the value of x, we find the value of n, whatever variable there is in that equation. So use inverse operations to wrap or unwrap what's around the variable, to unwrap or undo what's around the variable. Reasoning, why is it like this? Each step will bring you closer to solving the equation. Each time you do the inverse operations to undo or unwrap what's around the variable, they will bring you closer to solving the equation. Let's do some examples. We have got it right here. Now 5x minus 3 equals to 12. Here we'll do inverse operations, right? It will become 12 plus 3 because minus 3 here. So 5x will become 15, which is 12 plus 3, of course. And x will become 3, which is 15 divided by 5. Let's do it here. 5x minus 3 equals 12, right? Here we'll add plus 3. We'll add plus 3. 5x will become 12 plus 3. We'll unwrap or just remove the minus and add a plus. Now as 5x plus 12, 5x is equal to 12 plus 3, which is 15. Right, 15 here. X will be 15 divided by 5. Because we have been doing 5 multiplied with x, right? We have been doing 5 multiplied with x. Now we will divide 5, not multiply 5 anymore. So x will become 3. 10x plus 5. Let's do another. 10x plus 5 equals 105. Now 10x will be equal to 105 minus 5. On the LHS, on the left hand side, we have been doing plus 5. On the right hand side, it will become minus 5. So 105 minus 5, okay, which will be 100. And now it will be 100 divided by 10, which is of course 10. So the value of x will be 10. I hope you guys got it. And now let's move on to the next equation. Okay, in this equation, both sides have operations unlike the other ones. 7y minus 9 is equal to 2y plus 6. So 7y, 7y and 2y are like terms, right? So in the place of this 9, we will add 2y in the place of this 9. So 7y minus 2y. And then in the place of this 2y, we will add 9 plus 6 or 6 plus 9. Anything is possible. So now 7y minus 2y equals 5y, equaling to 15. Now as it's 5y equals to 15, we'll divide it, right? We'll divide it now. So y will be 15 divided by 5, or y will be 3. Perfect. We have got the answer. It was easy, very easy. Let's move on to another 7 tip. Careful and be careful with negative signs. Distribute negative numbers carefully because they affect every term inside the brackets or parentheses, just like positive numbers. You treat them just like positive numbers but add a negative sign because they will also affect the answer. You may get the same answer, it will become positive. Positive is not equal to negative, right? So you'll be wrong. You'll just get the whole answer wrong. So be very careful with negative signs. The reasoning itself showed misplacing a sign is a common error that can change the entire result. If you misplace a sign in the exams or if you misplace a sign in question papers, you will get the answer wrong, right? Even though if the answer is same, negative is not equal to positive and positive is not equal to negative, right? So that's why be very careful with the signs. Let's solve some. Now, minus 2x minus 5 is equal to minus 2x plus 10. How is it minus 2x plus 10? Why isn't it minus 2x plus minus 10? You may wonder. So minus 2 into x will of course become minus 2x. That is very simple. But minus 2 into minus 5, that is a minus just right in front of the 5, right? So it will become minus 5 and minus 2 into minus 5, it's a plus 10. It will become a plus 10. So that will give you your answer. And see, every term inside parentheses or the brackets is affected by the negative 2. Let's see another. Minus 2x minus 5. It will become minus 2x plus 5 because the minus and minus will give you positive, right? So minus into minus, positive. So minus 2x plus 5 will be your answer. And I'll also explain some more. Here there is a minus sign. And here there's positive 2x. But because of the minus, the 2x will become also negative. But here it is already minus 5. It's already minus 5 here. Minus 5 with another minus. Minus 5 into minus 1. Just consider it like that. It'll give you plus 5. So that is a very simple answer as I have explained. This is positive, and when affected with a negative, it will also become negative. But this is already negative. So when multiplied with another negative one or a negative sign, it will become positive. I hope you guys got it, and you can to listen to my explanation carefully. Let's see this. Solve minus 3x minus 4 equals to 9. Now let's do it here. Minus 3x will become minus 3x, right? And minus 3 into minus 4 it already has the 4 already has a minus in front of it, so it will become minus 4. Minus 3x and minus 3 into minus 4, it will become plus 12. After it will become plus 12, it will equal to 9. Okay, and then solve for x. Minus 3x will just become minus 3 and x will just be 1. X will of course be 1 and minus 3 will be minus 3 itself. Minus 3 into 1 will also give you minus 3. So x will be 1 and minus 3 will be minus 3. So that's it for minus 3x. Minus 3x will be minus 3 and x will be 1. Okay, simple, right? Let's see another tip.